Hey there, thanks for tuning into the Buck and Eric podcast. I'm Bucky.
And I'm Eric, and today we're talking about planning your work and then working your plan.
So imagine if you go out into your yard and you just start laying bricks, and your neighbor stumbles out and he says, "Hey there, Eric, what are you building?" And you turn over to him and say, "Well, I'm not sure yet. I want to build a great house. And I just came out here and I started nailing boards together and laying bricks on top of each other." They're going to take you away. They're going to take you away someplace real safe. We all got a limited amount of time, and what you want to do is you don't want to start something until you've drafted the plans. You don't want to build your mansion until you know exactly how you're going to build it and what it is going to shape up to be. And this is going to touch on what we talked about last time with orienting your mind on one task at a time and then utilizing that flow state to make it as productive as possible. I believe that if you plan out your whole week at a time, instead of just trying to make your plans day by day on the fly, you will not only be much more efficient in making those plans, but those plans will be much easier to scale into that long-term vision.
Absolutely. And by slowing down to actually take the time to plan something, you're going to have better results because you're going to anticipate going back to the building a house example. Say you get your walls up and then all of a sudden you're looking at it and you're like, we have to put plumbing in. Should have planned for that. Now you have to tear all of your walls off to put that plumbing in. And so something that you could have anticipated, you could have slowed down and looked at, taking that 5 minutes now to say 5 hours later, it's going to give you an advantage. It's going to give you a better finished product that's not go 2 steps forward to take 1 step back every single time. So slowing down to really think about and take stock of, how your last week went and what maybe how you can improve and what you can improve on in that. And then taking that information and right when you're thinking about it, plan your next week. Do you need to spend more time in a certain area or less time in a certain area? So really taking that time to reflect on how you can improve is going to improve that and give you a better result towards your end goal.
And what you're going to find is that as you plan one day, planning the next day becomes easier because you kind of have a framework for it. And then you can plan out the week. And once you can plan out the week, you kind of have a framework for your whole week. And then you can plan the month. And then you can actually visually create that path in your mind between where you are right now and where you want to be. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and by looking at that path too, you're going to be able to have that incremental progress. And so every step, you're going to know that your day works, and then you're going to know that your week works, and you're going to know that your month works. So you're not trying to plan out something that you don't have experience in. You're going to be able to accurately make those forecasts and know how much work you can get done or know what you can or can't accomplish. So
yeah, and when you get in that mindset, and this is why I think you should set aside time to plan the week, is once you get in the habit of planning out in advance at a specific time, say it's Sunday night, every Sunday night you plan out your whole week, then if you have that room, you have that time, and you get in the habit of doing that, you're going to find it easier to manifest those thoughts and those plans consecutively, concisely, and you'll be able to go out there and slam dunk your goals. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications, and we will see you next time.